All right, good evening, good evening, good evening. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm going to send out our notifications and get started. I'm a little under the weather today, so if I'm kind of low energy or just my voice is a little off, I'm a little sick still, but we've got a few hours here. We're going to get a little live stream in here. We also got, we got episode 2 of our Valguero series recorded as well. I've just got to start editing in that. Sorry, I missed some streams. Hey, what's up, Inferno? How we doing? That's okay. We've got a YouTube series going right now, Inferno, and you can always go back and rewatch the live streams if you missed them. How we doing tonight, man? Welcome in. All right, so last stream. Hey, Mask, welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Last stream we had some Rex breeding. I went ahead and they just popped out. Oh, this always does this. It always lags when I first log on. They popped out a another egg, so I think we're gonna hatch it while we're sitting here waiting. We've got this Rex being raised up that we're gonna use to just do a little bit of everything. Hit drops in the desert, grind hide, meat, everything like that. I'm good. Cool costume. Yeah, we had to do the since we're doing a Raft-Only, we had to go with like the pirate theme. We've got a ton of metal still being smelted down, so we've got probably more metal ingots than we even need right now. But I've got almost enough stuff to make a industrial grinder, which we need to get some cementing paste today. Where are we at on the map? We're over here. And also, depending on if we have time tonight, I want to set up a Spino trap down here in the bottom. We're gonna have to take a raft down there and do some things. Turn our deaths off. We're a long ways from our base, so we're not gonna do any base building today, probably, just because I don't want to drive all the way over there just to do some building. And I'm not gonna do any more Rex taming. I am into some breeding though. Like I really gotta be lurking. I got an essay to write. Hey, appreciate that. That sounds cool. But also, Inferno, you can go watch our Valguero series. It's got only one episode out right now. I literally was editing a bit of it today. It should be up in the next... It'll be up by this weekend, probably. But we're just learning new things. Trying to get better at editing and recording. Alright, I'm trying to think. We don't really have to go over there, because there is a bunch of Rexes over there. And I've even thought about taming this 145 aloe. Actually, you know what? I know what we're going to do. We need to crank out some narcotics, because there's a 145 giga on this map that I really want to tame. And it's really just going to take narcotics. Which I don't know. How many do we got? We've got... I don't have anything being here. To be honest, I cannot wait for next week. What's going on next week? Oh, there's 251 cementing paste. Yeah, so we did quite a bit of taming yesterday. We tamed up quite a few Rexes, like what, 3 or 4 different ones. Then we started breeding. I really don't like the colors on these Rexes, so if we can get some mutations, that'd be awesome. We've got some pyromanes that are pretty cool. Some cool colors on them, which we need to do something about these guys. Got plenty of meat in there. Thanksgiving break, a week off from school. Hey, heck yeah. Yeah, I'm never off. Work is just... I've got to work on Thanksgiving, which is... I don't even want to talk about. Everything's just been kind of subpar here recently, but whatever. We're getting through it. And thank you for the lurk, gameplay. I appreciate you. I'm trying to think. Should we... what should we do here? We need to start cranking out narcotics. I guess we should kind of go back to our base because we'd be closer to the desert drops over here too. And we can hit the, there's some beaver dams we can hit right here. So yeah, let's do that. I think we are... Actually, we came over here originally yesterday for a queen bee. Maybe we should... Hold on, let me look this up again. It shows a bunch of spawns over here, so... I don't think I'm going to take the raft, but I'm going to fly over there, I think, and we're going to see. You have a ton of dinos. Not really. I've got a bunch of dinos on this raft, but we really don't have a lot of, dinos right now. Oh! Baby Rex 214. It's another male. No mutations. Let's see. It probably got the weaker... No, 45 melee. Ooh, I got the shitty stamina stat, though, 30. So that's just going to be another fodder. What are you talking about? It's a baby Rex. There we go. You act like it's a damn... Alright, there's plenty of food in the feeding trough, so we're going to be gone for a little while. I don't even need that Rex on me. Got a couple of... I'm just going to leave these guys to raise up. Actually, I need to put you on passive. Which actually... No, because it's got the shitty stamina stat. And I really want... I like these colors. I really like this. I hate that all the Rexes we've bred and popped out have all came out that crappy, like, orange and pink color. What sort of music you listen to? I listen to a little bit of everything. I'm more into, like, rap and hip-hop music now, but I was a big metalhead for a long time. I literally do listen to everything. Lo-fi. I'll listen to pretty much anything except for country music. I don't really care for country music. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm such an idiot. Getting ahead of ourselves. I think this is a... We're only going to spend a little bit of time on this, but I think it's a very slim chance we're even going to find one. I better... Actually, let me just look this up, because they're in, like, the weirdest spots on here. Listen to a bit of rock and rap as well, as well as some sea shanties. We need some sea shanties for this series. Sorry, I'm trying to watch this video to see where the hell these damn bees are. Man, I almost feel like we might be better off. What level are we? 77. What's up? Hey, what's up, Dr. Unholy? How we doing? We might be better off grinding levels, and then the gene scanner locates dinos, right? Maybe then we can use that to find queen bees, find the bees a little bit easier. Hear me out. ARK Mobile is pretty good. Hey, what's up, Alio? How we doing? Look, I'm all for ARK being on as many platforms as possible, honestly. Mobile, Switch, console, PC. I mean, I played on PC, but try listening to Cell North. You'll like them. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I feel like that's what we're going to do then. We're just gonna grind some levels because and plus this once this Rex gets up, what does it got? It's 45%. We can literally just go around killing stuff and we'll level up pretty quick. I know deathworms give a ton of experience. I just don't know if I need to redo my storage too. Good God. All right, so essentially we're just waiting on you to grow up. We love ghillie armor, don't we? Ghillie, in my opinion, is the best armor set for rat strats and PvP. I haven't done a lot of PvP content in my ARK career. I would love to get into it more. Because, I mean, especially PvP content always does absolutely great on all platforms, but I would just want to do it with more people. I wouldn't want to do it solo. Alright, I'm trying to think. Should we stay around here? Well, we actually do need to go back to this port here because I need to get... Hold on, let me look. Is there any more oil veins close to... It's just underwater. Oh, that's fine. Fuck it. We'll just we'll just get oil back at our main base from going underwater. Yeah, it does. I just hunt high level carnivores and alphas. All right. Well, let's just work on getting back to our base then, so we can get oil. In the water. I guess I need to start working on fencing off the harbor too. And man, I'm so spoiled with this motorboat. When I hopped on my Valguero Let's Play series today for YouTube and started recording, I was on the just a regular raft, and I was like, oh my God, this thing turns so terribly. So, Alio, do you do PvP content? All right, so we've got we went ahead and left a Rex trap over here. So if we ever want to, which we probably will in the future, if we don't just breed this line into like some crazy Rex line, we need to go back there and tame some more Rexes. The water on Val isn't large, though. No, it's not. It's just in the middle. I mean, I'm not building like a raft base on Valguero. I just was using a raft to get around. I'm not going to spoil it, but we got... Because I still got to edit it, and it'll be uploaded the next couple of days. But we got 2 tames today on our Valguero Let's Play series. And every dino needs to... I want to have named through the comment section. So I'm not going to tell you what dinos. I'm not going to tell you what or anything, so you guys got to go watch it. But we do have some tames now, finally, on Valguero. Got 2 of them. And the deep ocean, but a raft won't go there. That and there's actually there's wells on Valguero that can destroy your ship too. So, or raft. In the deep. What's in the deep? The wells? I haven't seen any up top. Yeah, I remember. I feel like I saw somebody else say something about that on there. Maybe it was their YouTube series. About how they're all at the bottom of the ocean. Which at that point, what's the point in having them on the map? I personally hate the things, so I'm cool with taking them off. LOL. I hate those things. Which they don't intend for you to... I mean, the only reason why we're able to even put half the stuff that we have on this raft in motorboats because we have the building limit turned off. But you can't even build half this stuff on an actual raft and official. I mean, you could probably build this, like, box, but you couldn't put all this other shit on there. Because if you look in the top right corner, how it shows the overweight item, how it's just flashing red, that's just because we're way over the structure limit. Alright, by the time we get home, that one Rex should be fully grown. I gotta go. Sorry for not staying longer. Hey, no worries, Inferno. Sorry, I know this, oh shit. I'm gonna do that. I know this series can be kind of boring sometimes. It's definitely a slow burn. All right. So we need 9 levels for the gene scanner. It's so crazy. I never used it on that's because it came out in Aberration, right? Pretty sure that's like part of Bob's Tall Tales. Yeah, Bob's Tall Tales. Oh snap, hold on a second. So give us a little bit of oil too. Yeah. We need to find us a better berry gatherer too. We really need a way to pump out narcotics for levels. Not even for levels, but also because for giga taming. Keep that in there. These Rexes are going to be way too big to be on the inside of this raft. It is getting crowded in there. All right, we're gonna go. That's the worst thing about this, having to go all the way around. Once we tame that Giga, we'll be able to cut through that little island section, but I don't even know if the raft will fit under that little bridge. I feel like it will, but it's probably going to push some of the dinos around, so we got to kind of watch out for that. Oh, damn. Back-to-back nights.
Great cash, homie.
Let's go. Hey, what's up, Mike? Quest, welcome in with the raid. Everybody from Quest Stream, welcome in. How we doing tonight? My name is Dirty Casual. Welcome in, everybody. Quest, how is it? Back-to-back nights on the raids. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Hey, Mike with the follow. Welcome in. Love the Naruto alert. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, we've got Naruto sub badges, Naruto alerts. I'm a big anime nerd. I mean, we love you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Everybody from Quest Stream, welcome in. My name is Dirty Casual. We're doing a Raft-Only on Ragnarok right now. I've also got a Valguero series going on YouTube, which, shameless plug, I'll drop our link trees right here. That has our YouTube channel, our Twitch, Discord, all that good stuff. If you want to go toss us a follow, help us become a full-time content creator. Helps me out big time. And if you guys are not following Quest, go toss them a follow. I'm sure most of you guys are, but if you're not, check them out. We should be on the same cluster. Yes, I need to jump on a cluster with you. Right now, I'm just doing single-player stuff for, like, challenge reasons. But I've really been itching to play with more people. What did you guys do tonight? And thank you again for the raid, man. I really appreciate that a lot. I've been recording a ARK Valguero series. I got episode 2 done today. I've just got to edit it and get it uploaded. We tamed the Octodon today, good lord. Yeah, from what I've seen, it looks like a pain. I'm not sure if I'm going to try that anytime soon. It looks really cool, but okay, I'll say this about the Octodon. If there's one thing they need to take from that dino, I absolutely love the fact that depending on the stats that you level it up, makes it look different. They should do that for every single dino. Can you imagine how different everything would look? It would add such an extra layer of, like... I mean, no two dinos are the same already just because traits now. But, man, that would add such an extra level of just, like, customization to dinos. You could have a Rex that's really small or have one that's gigantic. Like, that's probably my favorite thing about the Octodon. And I've never even tamed one, but I just saw that was a thing. Super cool. Who knows? They might start doing that for all the other dinos and, you know, coming up soon, because it's obviously a feature that they're working on, so... Well, you're my tab DCF. Hey, yeah, thank you so much. Sorry, everyone, if I'm kind of low energy. I've been sick all day, and I've been kind of under the weather, so I'm not feeling my best right now. We're just kind of working on some stuff around the base. We're trying to level up to get a gene scanner, so we're actually heading back to our little dock, whatever you want to call it. We call it our little harbor that we built. I've got a greenhouse raft over there. We've got a spot for some dinos. I need to wall it off. I think it's more of a test dino before Lost Colony launches. Well, yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, like, the fact that it changes depending on what you level up, they could easily implement that to every other dino. That could be the standard going forward for dinosaurs. Because it's just a really great idea. Like, it kind of reminds me of the Shadow of War Middle Earth game. I know I go back to that game a lot, but that game has so much uniqueness and replayability, and all the orcs were so absolutely different. You could never find the same. And then on top of that, but the different amount of levels that game had, like, so you had the different classes, you had the different types of orc, you had the different tribes that all had different abilities. Then you also had different injury. Like, there were so many different boxes that could be customized, and that's kind of how I feel about where we're heading in the direction for ARK. There needs to be more more things customizable on each dinosaur, not just colors and traits. Does that make sense? Like the physical size and like the Octodon, like the, what was it, like five different things, like how big they are, how long their claws are is done by their melee damage. Their food stat makes, like, their weight makes them look fatter. Their oxygen gives them more hair. Like, every time you level up this, it does something different to their physical appearance. That's just super freaking cool. I would just love to see that as like a main feature going forward for all dinosaurs. The only thing that kind of surprises me is how squishy they are. For being such, like, big behemoths, they don't seem to they don't seem to be able to take a whole lot of damage. All right, so we've got fully bred and imprinted Ankies and a beaver. We need to get a Doedicurus, a couple of 150s of there too. They said they want to try new things that are planned for ARK 2 on ASA first. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. I still think ARK 2 is a myth, but that's just me. That's just me. I think it's not real. Alright, back to the base. We need to make a bunch of behemoth gates too. That's why I need to get a better... It's an idea, LOL. Oh, here. Hold on. We need the cryopod. Oh, too far. Back it up just a little bit. Alright. That, they maybe have a concept, but definitely not what they originally said they had. Yo, definitely not. There's no telling what those doofuses are doing. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing is just building a bunch of behemoth gates for right now, just for, one, the experience, and I don't feel like building a whole, like, structure to add on to here yet, so we could just, like, behemoth gate a big area right here. Just so we have somewhere to breed dinos and store these Rexes and stuff. It'll also help with our fertilizer production too. We need to get some stuff planted over here. Also, I want to start... I really like the idea of doing official, finding us an official server. Or finding some people to play official with. I used to, like, hate the idea of, like, longer rates, but now I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm like... I guess because I've just gotten better as a player over the years. Alright, what are you at? You are at 72. I need you to tame up, good sir. We got some dinos to go take out. Some levels. Which actually, hold on a second. I need to go... Let me go grab some oil real quick. That's all we need really for the grinder. And I'm kind of curious. It says there's a bunch. I was kind of hoping there was going to be some oil down here. It showed there was some on the map. I bet it's going to be farther over here. Oh yeah, here it is. Can't see shit down here. I wish there was somewhere to place an oil pump around here. Yeah, let's go over here. I bet there's more over here. I don't even think I need the megalodons out, but I ain't taking no chances. I'm not going to go too far because I only brought 2 of them. I thought there was more oil just right here. So, Doctor Unholy, what a... You watched the first episode of Algera. I know it was kind of boring, but that's a start, right? What is this, just metal down here? There's no more oil? Alright. There's some jellyfish. Well, we're definitely going to find a better place to get oil. That's okay. We'll find us a better spot. Wait a minute, is that an oil rock right there? Oh shit, there's a... Okay, this is where they're at. I didn't even bring my flippers with me. Man, I need to make a top 10 list of like favorite dinos. SR Chilion might actually be on it. Oh, that's like right outside of our base. Holy shit. It's right there. Definitely didn't need the sharks. Alright, let's go grind us a bunch of stone real quick. So so we just need, what, another 400 oil? I'm gonna look for some high-level Doedicurus too while we're out doing this. While we're out grinding some resources, we might as well look for some higher level dinos. So I really do want to get a fully imprinted. That makes such a difference. Which, let me see. There we go. Making all those behemoth gates is going to get us a bunch of levels too. Oh, that's a sick looking Dimorphodon. Damn, I think I might tame you just because you look cool. Dang, you already running away? What level were you? I didn't even see its level. That's just like a sick looking Dimorphodon. Might not get to tame him. Nope. Hold on a second. Maybe. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. 25. Uh-oh. You coming after me? Oh, you're the baby. Okay. Dude, I'm so distracted. That's just, I mean, come on. You can't blame me. Look at that Dimorphodon. It looks freaking sick. It's like purple and yellow. I mean, it's purple and green like the Hulk. Oh, it's got twins. Oh my god, it's got some cool looking babies. Alright, we're gonna name it Hulk. Alright, well now, apparently now we are the proud owner of 3 Dimorphodons. Oh shit, the Griffin. Do you not have access? Oh, you do, okay. I wonder if they can, well, if they'll follow me up here. Oh, he's overweight, that's why. Hey, Dirty, I got you lurked up on YouTube while I chill here. Hey, thank you, Arctic. I appreciate you, bro. How you doing tonight, man? We just tamed a purple and green Dimorphodon, named it Hulk. Supposed to be gathering stone right now, but apparently we are a proud new Dimorphodon daddy. I mean, screw it. More poop for my dung beetle. And I'll always have a soft spot for Dimorphodons anyway. You get a high level pair, they actually can shred some things. Little bastards are tough. And they're hard as hell to hit. We need to name our Griffin. Our Griffin doesn't even have a name right now. Alright. That one looks pretty cool, too. Weight, frail. Excitable. Mutable melee. That's sick. I wish you could take the traits off dinos and put them on other dinos, but I'm pretty sure traits only transfer to the same breed. So, like, if you get, like, I could be wrong, but if you get a gene or a trait for a Dimorphodon, you can't pull it off of there and put it on, like, a Rex. Pretty sure that's how that works. I say, bro, you gonna harvest, or are we gonna keep sitting here all day? Why do you keep... Stop dropping him. We definitely got to get a better Doedicurus. Got to get some imprinted ones for sure. Oh, that's a cool looking Dimorphodon too. Nope, I knew you were gonna do that. I frickin' knew you were gonna do that. I don't think I've really explored much of this area over here. I know there's a ton of just metal and all kinds of shit over here. It's a cool looking Carno. Some terror birds. Man, I wonder if it's possible to build from this platform all the way over to there. Probably not. Oh, I guess you could. You'd have to have columns all the way down, though, huh? This would be a cool little spot to build a base. Got the redwood trees. There's a waterfall. If you just built it far enough, like right over here, away from the waterfall, so you don't have to listen to it. Or you could just build on this little platform right here. You know how much I like my redwoods bases? Me too, man. I miss my redwoods base on the island. God, it was that and the Scorched Earth base are probably my two favorite bases I've ever had. That's one thing that I'm excited about. Oh, that's what I've been looking for, waiting for over here. And of course, you are absolute dog shit level. That right there is the worst thing about the redwoods, though. Thanks for the trophy, sucker. Why aren't you attacking? Oh, it's a 145 Pego. No wonder. Sandcrawler, you gotta take up for yourself. You can't let them just do that shit to you. Oh, Arctic, have you watched my Valguero episode yet? I recorded episode 2 today. I'm not going to give out any spoilers, but we got 2 tames. I need them named in the YouTube comments. I'll probably have it edited by the end of tomorrow and have it uploaded, what, Friday maybe? Not yet. I'll watch it tomorrow. Hey, thank you. I'm still learning how to edit and get my flow of recording, but I feel good about it. And one thing that I wanted to talk about today too, it's so hard, like it's so different recording than it is streaming. And I kept saying stream instead of video because I'm so used to streaming. So there's things I got to work on, but I think the biggest thing, the difference in recording and streaming is when I'm streaming, I feel like I have to constantly be talking and engaged and like, just in case if there is someone swiping and they do stop on the stream, you don't want to just be sitting here going, you know, like no one's going to watch that. But if they come in and you're talking about what you're doing or talking about a tame or something, they're more willing to be like, okay, what is this person up to? But whereas recording, I feel like recording is like almost opposite of that, where it's like I talk too much. So when I'm editing, I'm like, fuck, should I cut this out or should I leave this in? Does that make sense? Actually, I need to put this in our smithy. So that's like one of the things that I'm working on right now. Do we need to get wood and thatch too? Okay, no, we got plenty of thatch. We need to get some wood for sure. Yeah. Alright, we haven't used our beaver just yet, so let's oh yeah, there we go. It's wood chip. Makes total sense. Yeah, it's a whole new experience for me. But I'm so glad to just finally be in the habit of recording. I just hope that I can get better at making content that people want to watch now. That's the biggest thing. It's all been a learning process this year, but... Alright, 321. Actually, I might just level up his weight and just use him to carry around wood since we have the chainsaw. I'm going to test out the beaver first and see. Since he's fully imprinted and he's fully bred. But I still think the chainsaw might be better. My voice has been killing me today. Alright, we're gonna see. Yes, that was just 1,000 wood right there. No, 1,700. So he got 1,700. Let's see. I don't have my chainsaw on me, so never mind. Never mind. Oh, shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Pyromane. Damn, bro, you scared the shit out of me. Alright, what's your light? Alright, can you auto-harvest too if I carry you up here? There we go. Yeah, I still think the chainsaw gets more wood in total, but you can't transport it around as easy. So I feel like I'm glad we took the time taming those beavers a couple of streams ago. Alright, that's probably enough wood. We're gonna go through more stone than anything. Alright, we got a Carno down on the beach right there. That's probably been the closest, we haven't had a lot of threats on this beach over here, but being close to the redwoods, we know it has the potential to have a bunch of threats. I'm gonna try to make this gate. Oh, is our Rex fully tamed? Oh, snap. Hold on, we gotta get a... I got one imprint potion left, so I need to make some more of those. So full imprint, 421 melee, 960 weight, 2200 stamina, and 12k health. Jesus. I need to make a Rex saddle. Wait a minute, do we make it in here? Yep. What are we missing? Oh, metal. That's easy. Yeah, we could craft 17 Rex saddles. That would give us a ton of experience, but we're not going to do that. Alright, so Arctic, how's your streams been going here recently? Bam! Alright, Raftar. Welcome to the world. Look, I'm even gonna let you eat this. Oh, actually, no, there's a Carno right there. Even better. 261. Not the best Rex ever, but that's okay. We're just gonna... Oh, 6 levels? Damn. They've been good just chugging through SNES games. You know how it is. Yeah, just chugging through. I think another reason why the official grind has me like intrigued for the first time ever is because I want to, I guess, prove to myself that I can do it. So I've always played on slightly boosted, you know, servers and stuff. I just... Oh, is that what I think it is? That is exactly what I think it is. Get out of here, sucker. Worst of the worst right there. I've never done official. I've heard horror stories. Well, the only reason why I would even consider doing it now is because they've changed it. Don't get me wrong. Back in the day when ARK first came out, the first couple of years, you would have never, ever caught me on official. Now I don't feel like it's not nearly as bad. Not that it's bad, just everything takes a long time. Yeah, that's the thing. But I kind of like that. This has always been my issue with ARK, I feel like, is it has such an amazing early and mid game, but it doesn't last long enough. Does that make sense? Like, I wish... Not that I get bored of the end game, but like... Oh, is that a dire beer? Oh, shit. We can actually use that for polymer. Oh, shit, you little bastards. They took my meat. They grabbed my meat. It's impossible to establish a base on official. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, huh? Oh, that was another baby dire bear? I didn't know there was another one. Oh, I got my meat back. Uh-huh, suckers. You thought you were getting away with it, but you weren't. Not when Raftar's on duty. This Rex was conceived and hatched on a raft. You think he has time for your problems? Or your games? Hell no. It's like you have to be on the server day one. I mean, that makes sense. Well, what I'm saying is we could have our own server, but just do it official rates though. Oh, thanks. That always kind of plays into like I've always wanted to do like a primitive server where like Smithy and Forge is the farthest you go, like no fabricator, no tech gear. I've always thought that would be really cool. But I know I'm a fucking crazy person. All right, well, we got a free 85 dire beer. Oh my gosh, bro. 145 Elder Claw. It has babies. Can you claim the babies? I know you have to kill the Elder Claw and like plant the thing for it to grow up. You're such low health right now. You can. I like the rate you had on your server set too. Not too fast, not too slow either. Actually, you know what? I bet you our pyro mains do hella damage to those guys. Yeah, let's do that. You can also seed from the baby. So we can kill the big one. I'm about to totally do this right now. Hold on, we need some mate boosts. All right, we'll bring Soldier Sally, and I need Soldier Sam. Who knows? We could freaking lose some pyromanes. You would think not, since they literally are fire. I know the flamethrower does hella damage to them. You can kill both and get 2 max level seeds, or kill the adult and claim the baby. Need Lost Colony Pass. Oh shit, I haven't. Okay, well, fuck. We'll just leave them there for right now, because I haven't bought the Lost Colony Pass just yet. I didn't know they were a... It's a female. So we can kill her, get the 145 seed for that, and then we can claim the babies, and then the babies will just raise regularly, right? They won't get the higher levels, but... I mean, who gives a shit? They're 145. Well, all right. Well, let's work on building our. Let's get everything gated off, so we at least have a safe place to store our dinos for right now. So I really do want an Elder Claw. I want one of those more than I do the Ocedon. Alright. This should... Yeah, 9,000 wood. Alright, structures, stone. Damn, there's 8 behemoth gates right there, so it's gonna be stone we're gonna run out of first. It's worth it if you have the stuff you need to grow them, but if not, I'd claim it for now. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. We don't have the stuff to probably raise them, but nothing should kill it. It's a 145. We just need to gate off our base so we don't have to worry about like fighting them. Oh, it's thatch we ran out of. Are you fucking serious? There needs to be like a legit thatch gatherer in the game. And I really hate using behemoth gates, but the babies just need normal food after they are hatched. Alright, so we'll... How does that look? That looks fine. Damn. Is that really enough? Yeah, that's actually enough gates. Holy shit. I mean, I guess I could put one right there too. Don't really need to, but... Alright, now we're just gonna make some doors. Not bad, not bad. Which we're still gonna need thatch, so I'm just gonna take the beaver out. Just get more wood. You only need special stuff for the siege from the wild ones. Oh, just trying to move you out the way. Okay, whatever. Stay there. I need to put a feeding trough down up here as well, because they're all eating out the feeding trough on the raft, and that one's not always going to be there. I'm actually really excited about this Valguero series, even though, like, it's gonna, like, how it's gonna progress super slow probably, just because, like, ARK is already like a grindy game, and like recording and live streaming, and just I got so much stuff going on right now, but I really do hope that I can make something good out of it. I want to be able to afford a thumbnail person eventually. So that's going to be... Well, honestly, I need to work on everything. I need to improve on just making better content, making better thumbnails, writing out scripts more. It'll all come with due time, though. We just got to keep growing our community, and I got to keep putting in the work outside of just live streaming. Alright, I'm about to gather some thatch with my pickaxes. How much did you end up getting? 1,100. It's not bad. Got 8,000 wood, though. Which we just need to make like 5 or 6 more gates, and then we'll have enough. Ooh, we need to go tame an Oviraptor now too, because I want to really breed. I want to breed some different colors on those rigs. I like their stats, but I fucking hate that like pinkish orange combination. Doesn't look very good. Alright, that's got to be enough. Trying to think, what would be the best? I'm trying to think. We need to just take the Rex out and just keep leveling up, I guess. I wish the second Rex we popped out would have been a female, so we could have got the mate boost, but... Alright, actually, that's exactly what we need. Dr. Unholy, I didn't watch that Giga Trap you sent me, but what is it? Was it like a small trap? Not that we're going to do any Giga Taming tonight, but We have our eyes set on that 145, and we're gonna get him. Yeah, it is. Sweet. Hey, Rush, are you still in here? Oh, I need one more, huh? Son of a bitch. Yeah, what do you know about the TLC updates? I know they're updating the Arania. Wasn't the Giga on there too? Small, cheap, and automatic. Alright, what are we missing now? Stone? Yep. I guess it's part of a bunch of traps he has done, but it popped, and I remember you wanting that Giga. Yeah, I think it got second. I still need to tame a Karchar. I've still never had a Karchar. I've had Gigas before. We've even had like max level breeding pairs on, not on ASA, but on ASE we had on our Ragnarok server and on, I think we had some on our island server. Just because Michael and well, mainly Michael, I remember him really wanting some high-level Gigas. All right, so not the prettiest. We'll make. I'll extend it more that way at some point, but right now we're just gonna. Alright. And that right there is why we want those guys out. Now we can put down a feeding trough here. Which fiber, hide. Bro, if you don't grab some thatch, I'm about to... I'm gonna make 2 of them. Yeah, I got it. I think I got second. I missed my extinction Karchars. Alright, so we got... Place this feeding trough down. Oh shit, don't do that. Alright. Feeding trough down. I made an extra one. 93. Oh! Damn! Another rate, second rate of the night. God damn! Daz coming in. Let's go. Big rate of 34. Welcome in, everybody. Daz, how we doing tonight?
Straight cash, homie.
Yeah, buddy. Tremendous. Lightweight.
Hey. Sorry if I'm a little low energy. I've been kind of sick today. I've not been feeling my best. But welcome in, everybody, from Daz's stream. How you guys doing tonight? My name is Dirty Casual. We do all kinds of variety streams over here. So right now we've been on an ARK bench here for recently. Back on our ARK business. What's up, bro? I'm well, thanks. Hey, man, how's Tarkov been doing? Everybody, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah. We've been recording for our YouTube series here recently. Everything's been just popping, man. YouTube's doing good. Twitch is doing good. Community's killing it. 1.0 has been so much fun. Hell yeah, dude. I love to hear it. Thank you again for bringing your community over here. We've just been on ARK a lot here recently. I've been recording more ARK content. It's not. I mean, I guess Valguero is the newest map, but like, I'm just glad I'm finally getting in the rhythm of recording and editing again. So it's a big thing I've been talking about for like the past probably year and a half. So it feels good. Thank you again for bringing your community here, man. I appreciate it. I wish I wasn't so sick and just kind of low energy right now, but we wanted to get a couple of hours of stream in today, get some stuff done. Second raid of the night too. And also, if you guys want our gifting goat board of the month, show off my famous hand turkey that I drew on. Look at that. I'm somewhat of an artiste, but this is what we're looking like right now. We have had one hype train so far. I need to make a you know what? I think we should add a raid section. I feel like that'd be a cool thing to keep up with every month. Maybe we should do that. Add a raid section next to our hype trains and keep up with how many we get. Just tally them down every time we get some. Thank you again for the raid, though. I appreciate you. All right, this Rex is almost fully grown, which we need to get him off this raft because he's just ginormous. Taking up way too much space. We've been doing some Rex breeding today. I'm really just trying to get everything established, which we got a couple of Rexes. There's an Elder Claw over here that we want to tame at some point. It's a 145. Uh-oh. Somewhere. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Let's not make it mad. Man, those things look sick at night. Yeah, so we're going to have to do some prep for taming that thing. But that'll be something we're going to do pretty soon. Also, since we have a lot of new people in here, I'm going to drop our link tree in the chat. That if you guys want to help us out big time, that has our YouTube channel, our Discord server, and our Twitch. If you guys want to follow us on all of those platforms, it helps us become a full-time content creator. And thank you again for the raid, man. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, hold on. Did nobody give Daz a shout out? We slacking that hard over here? What are we doing? Or did somebody give you a shout out? Yes, someone did. I'm tripping. Okay, we're good. Man, I'm losing my mind tonight. I've not been feeling the best today. Okay, so we got those Rexes. What else were we doing here? We got the section gated off just to keep the dinos safe. What else were we going to do? Oh, we're really grinding levels right now is the biggest thing. We're trying to. We're 77. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got this little juvenile bear, too. We need to get leveled up, too, just for the cryo fridge, too, because there's no reason to... You were about to give Dr. Harley $50. I thought he was going to donate me $50. I could have swore that's what was going on. I'm pretty sure Dr. Holy said he was going to give me $50 for being such an amazing content creator. Man, I really don't know. We need to grind some levels, but I just... Man, I don't know if I got the energy to just go around. Damn, never seen that kind of money. You better come up with something. You better figure it out. Whoa, what'd I just put in there? Nope. There's the trophy. You better figure it out, buddy. Cowardly. Man, what should we do? I guess I could make a bunch of narcotics and we can level up that way. Which all I have is our trike right now. We do have a bunch of... Got a ton of spoiled meat we could be using. So I was watching somebody else's... Oh god, what was that? I was watching somebody else's Ragnarok playthrough on YouTube the other night, and they were complaining about the color of it too, so I'm glad I'm not the only one. That's probably my only complaint about the remake of Ragnarok is, like, good god, the lighting sucks. Alright, so this right here, you're close to Red Ob. No, it's not from Red Ob. It's like an eclipse or something. I don't know. It's something to do with the Ragnarok weather events. I mean, it does it on Valguero too, because it does this during the like daytime, the early morning and nights, when the sun's coming up and going down. Because even on my recording today on Valguero, it was real wonky. So that's something that kind of sucks. I do think that as the YouTube channel continues to grow and our community continues to grow, we're going to have to do another community server, I feel like. Maybe we could do like a YouTube member community server or something. Get out of there. We need to find us an ovi. Well, I don't think we have a whole lot of eggs. We do need to find the oviraptor, though. Ah, I forgot you're following. Come here. Need you following me. Hey, calm down. Alright, let's get some more narco berries. This is boring, I know, I'm sorry. But it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone because we're going to get levels from this. And we're going to get a bunch of narcotics that we can finally tame that 145 giga. Which that'll be a stream that we like. I'll give people a heads up before chance because that'll be a fun stream. I hope I'm able to get some sleep tonight. I have not felt good at all the past couple of days, and I did not get any rest last night, hardly. Alright, that should be a decent amount right there. Hope you're with my dude. Hey, what's up, Tight Spot? How we doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just kind of under the weather. Not felt the best here recently. We're just getting a few things done tonight on our Raft-Only series. I'm definitely going to extend this gate more over this way. That way the base looks like it's actually centered. Damn, that's only 100. Oh, okay. We need more spoiled. Let's say only 130, but we need more spoiled meat in there. There we go. 623 narcotics. That'll be a good start for the Giga. Should probably get us a level or 2. Get your ass over here, bro. What are you doing? Stop. Don't. I want you to sit right here. Don't move. Whatever they updated to make these dinos walk away when you tell them to stop following you, it bugs the crap out of me. Like when I whistle them to stop following, I don't want them to continue to move. That means like stop right where you're at. Yep, 610 narcotics. I guess I can do this too, just to speed it up. Damn, bunch of gunpowder, bunch of narcotics being made. That should get us some levels right there for sure. I wish we benefited from the Lystro experience buff. That'd be cool. 4,500 metal ingots in there. Damn. I think the only resource we're really low on is probably cementing paste. Alright, this Rex is fully grown. We need a nickname for this Rex right here, too. Oh, and let's, hold on. Those are the only seeds we need. I don't know why I had all those extra berry seeds in there. Alright, we could add some more crop plots in here too. We've got plenty of space. Oh shit, okay. Alright, so now the only thing holding us back from kibble is honey and just a little bit of eggs. Eggs are the easy thing. That's just taming and leaving some dinos out. But we also need to get an oviraptor pretty soon. Make some more narcotics there. I'll start saving tinto berries and I guess I need to start saving. No, because it's narcotics, right? Tinto berries and narcotics for med brews. We got to get a industrial cooker first, though. 77. I'm gonna make 5 Rex saddles just to have some on these ones around the base. I bet you fighting deathworms is probably the fastest experience on this map, isn't it? I don't know. That or maybe wyverns, I guess. Alright, this will make... We need to make some more imprinting potions too. Man, I need to adjust this stacking mod. It's just way too overpowered. When we had our servers, we had everything on ×3 stacking, I think. But it's just so there's not a stat for that on single player, so I've always used this mod, but man, it's just too overpowered, I think. We are crafting shit like crazy. We're crafting ammo, we're crafting gunpowder, we're crafting narcotics. I guess we also need to make... Man, make some more behemoth gates too. Shit. What do you guys think would be the best way to level up right now? I mean, I guess we could take... We got those 2 Rexes. I went ahead and... I've got these guys mating. Maybe we can hatch a female so we can get a mate boost. Too cold. Maybe because it's nighttime. Will they hatch over here? We literally hatch these things. Here, if we make more air conditioners, will that... I mean, we're probably going to have to anyway for wyvern eggs, but... Will that help with the heat? Yeah, it provides insulation from both heat and cold. Okay, so yeah. There we go, baby. I mean, maybe grinding alphas would be the fastest way, but we're still going to have to fly around the map. Or not fly. Take the motorboat around the map to even find the alphas. Which, let me see something real quick. Where do Oviraptors spawn? Of course, nowhere around us. They literally all spawn on the other side of the map. Tight Spot, are you still in here? You said you're getting ready for the podcast. Hey, what's up, Asgardian? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Woke up from a nap. Man, I need some rest so bad. I have felt like crap the past couple of days. Still don't feel good at all. Probably shouldn't have streamed. I probably should have took the night off, honestly. But you know me, I'm stubborn. We are literally crafting anything that we have that we can. We're crafting ammo, we're crafting structures. That'll get us to what, 78? Oh yeah, hold on. I need some more. Another Rex saddle. We need a name for this Rex right here. Oh, and I need to, damn dude, full imprint. You can tell I'm not on my best tonight. My brain's not functioning. 1100 health, 1600 stam, 960 weight, 427. That's a free. I mean, we can use this bear just for but also polymer. Those polymer plants, the higher the fiber gatherer, the more polymer you get from them. So those guys will work out. That's what he'll be. Or she. Alright, 20 seconds. Be cool to get a color mutation or something. Just anything besides that orange and pink color combo. I really hate that. Not my favorite at all. Oh, okay. God, it was doing the like. And it is a female. 43, 43, 35, 45. Oh, and it got a mutation. Oh, a health mutation. Oh. Oh, and it's 235. This might be the new breeder right here, actually. Oh yeah, I like that way freaking better. It's like orange and green. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that way better. Okay, so now we can retire. I think the green was the color mutation, or maybe not. Maybe it was white. But we can retire this one now as the breeder. .351 melee, 850 weight, 6. Yeah, that is freaking perfect. Yeah, 'cause I actually like the... Why did it not... There we go. I actually really like the color combo of this one. It's like orange and red, kind of. All right, does anybody want to name this Rex right here? We need somebody to name this one. Also, talking about naming dinos, I'm not going to spoil what it was, but we did tame 2 dinos in our Valguero episode 2 that's going to come out a little bit later this week, and we need some people in the comment section to name those guys. All right, put Raftar in there. Well, I guess actually now we can take... That's the... Those 2 will be the breeders for now. We need to get a really good male bred off of that one right there. But that female that we were using to breed, we can use that one for mate boost now. Oh, maybe not. Actually, Raftar needs to be the freaking... That needs to be the new... I just hate that because it has the shitty color combo, but... That's going to be our best stats right there. Because the only bad stat that he has is... weight. He's got good health, stam, melee, so we don't like the colors, but we can keep breeding those two until we get a male and female that look just like this. Because I like that orange and green. That looks pretty nice. And with a little bit of white mixed in. I think that looks pretty sick. Alright, I'm going to leave these imprint potions here. Cannot believe we haven't hit a level yet just from all the shit we're crafting. We're super close. That'll put us at 78. Then we just need to get, what, 8 more levels? What else do you unlock at 86? That's probably a gene. That's where you store them at, right? Alright, what do we want to do here? I guess we could go look for some alphas now. Trying to think what would be... You know what? We've got them in our... Yeah. Let's just uncover the rest of the map. These little sections that we haven't... Let me refill my canteen. So we're going to do a little... We'll do some exploration to kind of finish out the stream tonight. We got a lot of base stuff done. We got some babies being raised. We got that high-level Elder... We got a bunch of high-level tames we're going after soon. We got a high-level Giga we're going after. The high-level Elder Claw. What else? I want to find us a Karchar too, but the Karchar is just... They share the same spawns as the Gigas, I'm pretty sure. So they shouldn't be too hard to find. We just gotta look in the normal spots that you find Gigas. Alright, we are 78. So we're definitely not going to get the gene scanner tonight, but that's okay. I already feel pretty accomplished just with our Rexes, man. We got really cool Rex line being bred up now. We got our base walled off. It's not the prettiest, but we'll fix the wall later. We actually need to go steal some wyvern eggs pretty soon. I guess I need to breed up some, like, pteranodons to take down there. Man, I kind of like the redwoods on Ragnarok. This is kind of like down in like a mountain, or like a valley. I'm not sure. Is the snow that's right up here, this is where the ice wyverns are? Oh, yellow drop with rings. Oh man, talking about a base spot right here. Right next to a little river. Never mind, that river noise would drive me nuts. What the hell? What is that? Is that... Oh, that's the new fish dino, isn't it? Helicorpion saddle? Hold on, what the hell is... That is the new fish, right? I've never in my life seen that saddle. Oh man, it just goes right into the snow. That is so cool. Yeah, that's nice. Got woolly rhinos. Oh. Yeah, this is the, like... It's like cold, cold. That was probably my favorite thing about Fjorders. I love starting out just how, like, I remember dying so many times from the cold. I never died from the elements before Fjorder. Which now they got pyromanes and there's other things. I don't know. Well, that's a map that I'm really curious. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Because there's already so many things to do on Fjorder, and I'm sure they're going to add stuff in Ascended, so it's going to be fun. Surprised we haven't seen an Ocedon yet or anything. Ooh, health going down fast. All right, sweet. Still, that's the Spino, like, trench. Or water, like the waterfalls, which... One of these streams, we're going to go down there and build a Spino trap. Let's see. It's a cool little mountain section. Kind of leads into the redwoods. Oh, this is where, hold on. Yep. If there's one thing that I'll give them a lot of credit for Ragnarok, when they, especially on Ascended, is like the transition between the zones. They're done almost like World of Warcraft or something. Like there's... Damn. Yeah, I guess if we were to do a community server, this probably would be like the perfect map to do, since Ragnarok does have pretty much everything. Alright, so that's all desert there. I mean, honestly, if we're gonna fly all this way here, we might as well... No, I don't want to... Yeah, I really do. I do love the transition between zones. They're done really, really well. I don't know, man. I did not like this map on ASE, and I spent quite a bit of time on it. I didn't beat the bosses, and I didn't like do everything on this map, like all the caves and everything. But to me, it was just so big and open and empty. They really fixed a lot of that on ASA. And plus, I was also, I guess, a more newbie player back then. But I don't know. I just didn't understand the hype behind Ragnarok on ASE. It was just easy mode. Still are? What are you talking about? Oh, that's not bad for just an unmarked purple drop. Well, if I'm a noob and I'm better than you at literally everything in life, what does that make you? An even worse noob? Gotta be, right? How we... Hey, now. We're talking about you. No, this is about you. You opened your mouth. Oh, okay, so I posted the clip that we had of the volcano on ASA with an... And somebody said that it did that in ASE. I don't remember the volcano erupting on Ragnarok and ASE. Am I wrong? I thought that was something new they added in ASA along with like the updated meteor crash on Extinction. It looks like the same assets. Couldn't say. Yeah, me either. I just feel like I would have remembered that. Flying through here. Man, I wish this was Fjorder. We could just literally go around grinding alphas. There's just not enough alphas on these other maps. Whoa. Must have been by a cave or something right there. Looks pretty nice coming through here. Val has been decent with alphas, but that's also on a server. Oh, I just heard it. Yeah, I thought I heard you. What level you is? Oh, it's a bear. I could have swore I heard a Thyla. Maybe not. Spawns are way different on single. I mean, what's so different about it? Maybe I should apply for a partnership with Nitrado. They can just give us a free server. I'll quit talking shit about them. Freaking elevation. Don't sleep on those bears. Oh no, we've got a bear. And yeah, I know not to sleep on bears. Bears are freaking tanks. They hit like trucks. They're good for harvesting polymer and fiber. Bam. That one's actually fully grown. We also got a helicorpion saddle. That's the new fish, right? New shark-looking thing. I still haven't even seen those yet. That's our best sickle, 182. That's not bad. It's good for harvesting some fiber, which we'll probably use be using the bear from now on for harvesting polymer. Which I don't even know. Do I have the dire bear saddle or not? Actually, hold on. We have a dire bear saddle, don't we? Bam! Mastercraft, baby. So full imprint, 234 melee, 1000 weight. So not really good, honestly, but that's okay. We just need it for one thing, really. And our farm's pretty much good to go. It just literally needs, we just need a queen bee. I need to probably add some more crop plots in here, too. With this being single player, we'll probably never have to even use fertilizer anymore. Yeah, it was perfect. We really just need some more cementing paste and oil, but yeah, we used all of our stone crafting behemoth gates and stuff. Alright, finally done with all of our narcotics. Made trank darts. Oh yeah, we have plenty of trank darts. Alright, we'll slowly get there. We're not going to get there tonight, obviously, but the gene scanner is like the #1 thing we're working towards right now. I mean, I'm working towards that more than like the industrial forge, and just because we'll be able to use that to find dinos. We'll be able to use it to... I want to start messing with the like actual traits of breeding and see what we can come up with. Still looking pretty good. Been slowly collecting trophies too, because the trophies you have to turn in on this map for the boss, and that and Valgyr, or maybe it's just Rag. If I know Rag, they're fucking outrageous. It's a lot of tributes. Alright, we got a decent amount of shotgun ammo for once. I don't know if there's anything else we're going to do tonight, to be honest with you. I need to go... We need to do Queen Bee, we need to do... What is going to be the fastest way for us to level? It's going to be grinding alphas, right? Is there a certain spot that alphas spawn on Rag? There's not like a carnivore island, so I don't really know. We've got 3 Rexes, but they're really good and they're mate boosted, so we could take those guys out and just do whatever it takes to level up. Deathworms are probably the most experienced, but I don't know if our Rexes are strong enough for that. I guess if we tamed that 1 Giga, we'd probably be good enough. Yeah, I like those colors a lot. It's like a army green and orange. It's better than that. I hate that color right there, the underbelly. All right, what do you guys think? I feel pretty good. We got some more Rex's bread tonight. We've got our farm is completely set up and good to go. Actually, now tamed these Dimorphodons just because they looked cool. Well, I tamed one of them, the other one, and then I had 2 babies. No idea, but I just go on a killing spree or spam narcotics like crazy after popping after pooping for the experience. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you can get that little EXP boost for that. We could take the. I know what we can do. So I want to tame some Spinos, and our goal is to have a trap down in the Spino, like, waterfall. We could take the Rexes down there and just go on a killing spree with those guys. And then when we find some max level Spinos, tame them. Because I've got just too good of a saddle not to tame some. 72 armor, 243 durability, and the saddle's pretty cheap. It only, what, 289 silica pearls, and, well, the cementing paste is the most expensive one, the 500, but hide and fiber and pearl, those are easy. Oh, we can unlock. We have vaults unlocked. Oh, we do. We need to unlock that. So the Ostodon saddle is unlocked at 74 with the Rex and Dino Suchits. Okay. The Mosasaur needs to get a TLC update too. It being as big and scary as it is, it needs to do something else. See here. I don't know if I'm gonna stream much longer tonight, honestly. I just don't have the energy to do much else. I'm still just kind of under the weather. We need to get an Oviraptor next stream. That should be one of our first priorities. That way we can just constantly be popping out these Rex eggs. Alright, guys. I hate to do this, but I'm tired and I need some rest. Haven't been feeling the 100% today. Actually, the last couple of days, so I think we're probably going to call it here for the night. Let me know in the Discord what you guys want to see on the next stream for this series, and be on the lookout for our Valguero series, which I'm going to... Let me roll the credits real quick. I'm going to show off our Gifting Goat board for the month 2 as well. We've had one hype train so far. We've got a couple of names on there, so really appreciate that. Shout out to everyone that's gifted some subs on here, or anyone who has resubscribed. I appreciate that as well. That helps me out dramatically. Also, if you want to help me out big time, I'm going to drop our link tree in the chats. Join our Discord server, and also follow our YouTube channel and Twitch. That's the best way to be a part of our community and just interact with everybody. We'd love to have you. We've got an ARK section. We've got, you know, non-ARK stuff, just a little bit of everything. Sorry I couldn't stream longer tonight. I just have not been feeling the best, so I just really need to get some rest before work tomorrow and, you know, just get ready for the day. I'm going to try my best to stream tomorrow after work. It'll be tomorrow evening, so I'll let you guys know what time. I'm also going to be editing the Valguero episode for the next couple of days, so the second episode will be on the YouTube channel. We'll have a couple of tames that need to be named in the comment section. That'll be a big thing, so be on the lookout for that. We're about to be starting our charity streams too, so you guys know how important those are. Let me see who's streaming tonight on Twitch, who we're going to raid out to. I'm just sitting here rambling. Let's see who is streaming. You know what? I almost rated this person last night. We're going to the Fender for the win. Looks like they're pretty engrossed in the ARK community. I'm going to toss you guys over there to end the night. I think they're a pretty big ARK content creator, so I'm going to try to reach out to more of them. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you if you're watching this on YouTube afterwards. If you're just supporting the channel any way you can, I can never say thank you enough. I appreciate you. My family appreciates you. Being able to be even be in this position and make content and to be able to make money and support my family is just one of the best things ever. So thank you so much for that. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. and I will let you guys know. Have a good night. That's a wrap, everybody.